Hello, and thank you for joining us in this Post-16 Taster Day Assembly. In any normal year, one of us in the Post-16 team will dig out our usual trusty Taster Day Assembly. We'd blow off the dust of a year and look at making adjustments to update some of our messages and our information. We'd spend several days scratching our heads thinking about a suitable soundtrack for the event. We always have fun trying to link a song to our assemblies, often a little cheesy, but hopefully always relevant. We'd want to talk to you about why Bosworth is a great choice for Post-16 studies. We'd talk about our results and the strength of our teaching and how successful our students are year after year. We'd tell you about how great the facilities are for our Post-16 students. We'd also talk about the wider opportunities we can offer students in Year 12 and 13. We'd definitely talk a little bit about the dress code, always a hot topic for debate at Post-16. And we'd certainly talk about the array of emotions we know that Post-16 students experience before, during and after their A-level experience. We'd want to talk to you about how difficult A-levels are, and the big step up from what you've become used to at GCSE level. How much pressure you'll have to deal with during these studies. And also balancing this with all the extra responsibilities and roles you'll probably encounter during this time. We may even use a stupid metaphor to explain the journey and describe the journey and the emotions you're about to experience. It really is like a roller coaster. But at the same time, we'd also talk to you about the great team we have in place to support you through your time at Post-16. And then we'd probably end on a quote from one of our alumni, something which really sums up the real quality of our Post-16 provision. But obviously this year things are a little bit different. We've all lived through it, we've all felt it, and we've all suffered in some way. And our education system really has been turned upside down, and no one has felt the effects more than you guys in Year 11 and those leaving us in Year 13. And we truly understand that. But that's why we're going to have to do things a little bit differently this year. So this alternative taster day is one of the many steps we've had to put in place to support you through this sort of continued tricky situation. But one thing which is not different is our commitment to helping you through your A-levels. We're adapting how we support students now and in the future, and hope that the impact you feel over the next couple of years will be significantly less than you've had to deal with throughout your GCSE years. But with all that in mind, Taster Day has to be brought to you in an alternative format this year, and we're currently making plans for our results day and our enrolment days and advice clinics, induction days, and at the start of term. Hopefully by then things will be a bit more normal, but all of these dates and arrangements are going to be confirmed by email, so please keep an eye out for further news from us, and feel free to go back, pause this video, and take a look at the usual format for the results day and other information, and any of the other information that you'd like just a bit more information on or to recap. So this is our usual routine, but hopefully it will be something like this, and this flow diagram makes sense, but more information will follow if we need to change anything. So just keep an eye on your emails. So what's today going to involve? So today, everything is going to run through our web page, and hopefully you've already found the links to that, otherwise you wouldn't be watching this video. You'll have your itinerary for the day, which sets out the order of the events, and I'd recommend that you keep that handy so you can keep an eye on things. The main activities during the day are going to be the A-level taster lessons, which are all linked in this document, which you'll find linked on the web page, and the Taskmaster challenges that we've got lined up for you. So keep those close at hand, ready for each session. And if you're in a position where you're still uncertain about any of your options, Remember, you can still potentially make changes around results day if the class sizes permit. So you can use the opportunity here to perhaps dip into other subjects in which you may have an interest and give yourself a flavour of what they're like and what they're about. Alright? As well as that, we've got various information films, and we'll have myself and a couple of current Year 12 students will be available from about 12:10 till 1:10, doing a live Q&A with any questions that you may have, but hopefully most of those questions will be answered by the videos and information available to you on the website. Please don't worry if things overrun. As I've said, if you want the opportunity to dip into other subjects, then do so. If it does overrun, it doesn't matter. Everything's going to be up on our website for the next week until the 3rd of July. Alright? Thank you very, very much for your patience with all of this. It is a bit of a new venture for us, and we have tried our best to make sure everything's in place. But if there is a glitch or something isn't working, please do let us know by emailing Leslie Brooks at bosworthacademy.org.uk. Alright. There'll also be some opportunities for you to win some prizes. So, as I've said today, the main events are going to be taking part in the taster lessons and taking part in the Taskmaster challenges. And there will be a chance for you to win some vouchers by wowing your teachers with your work if they've asked you to submit some work for it. And obviously for these Taskmaster challenges, I'd love to see how you get on. So email any images or short films of you taking part in these challenges to me, and the best ones will get a prize, and all the winners will be announced by email after the 3rd of July deadline. And I think I've covered pretty much everything there. I shall leave you here and wish you a very fun and engaging day, hopefully, and do get in touch if there's anything that you can't find out about today. Do let us know.